Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Redskins and the Giants. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Our Discord service is back up, as Fastac has put it up. The Redskins and the Giants are both 0-1. Both teams looking for their first win of the season. The Redskins will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Reed, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And bringing it back is Darrell Reed, the rookie out of Temple. Brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Redskins will have it, 1st and 10. If you haven't signed up at our Discord server, please do. Kurt Sullivan, the starting quarterback in his 9th year out of Florida State. Spent 2 years with San Francisco, now in his 7th year with the Redskins. Redskins got throttled by Buffalo last week, and the Giants got killed by the Bears last week. So they're both coming off big losses in week 1. Both teams looking for their first win. On a nice sunny day here in East Rutherford, New Jersey, right outside New York City. JG's in the house. Good to see you, JG. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Sullivan, play action, rolls out, throws, gets it out to Roan, down the sideline. A big gain by the tight end, Brad Roan, in his 5th year out of Ball State, down to the 43-yard line of the Giants. That's a 31-yard gain on the Redskins' first play from scrimmage. First down, Redskins. The Giants made it to the NFC Championship game last season as a wild card. They lost to the Bears, who eventually went on to win the Super Bowl. The Redskins, they finished 5-11 last season. They didn't do very well. 1st and 10 for the 43-yard line. Sullivan in the shotgun. Baited in motion. Sullivan fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws downfield, is caught by Say, and Virgil Say all the way down to the 22-yard line. A 21-yard gain to Virgil Say, the 7th-year receiver out of Oregon State. First down, Redskins. Washington on the move here on the opening drive. Buffalo destroyed Washington last week, 30-6 at MetLife Stadium. Redskins didn't play well at all. 1st and 10 for the Redskins at the Giant 22-yard line. Sullivan in the gun. Hands off to Harrison. And Ron Harrison gets a yard to the 21-yard line. Let's take a look at the Redskins offense. Up front, Williams, Ferguson, Pearson, Blaylock, and Green. And then it's Say, McDade, Ciali, Vaden, and Norris. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the 21-yard line. Opening drive of the game, the Redskins moving it downfield rather easily. They have it at the Giant 21-yard line. Sullivan on 2nd and 9. Hands off to Ciali up the middle, and Dante Ciali inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. A 14-yard run by Dante Ciali in his 6th year out of Marshall. Another Redskin first down. Greg Gibson made the tackle, the free safety, for the Giants. Not before Ciali had 14 yards and a first down. Master Chief is in the house. How you doing, Master Chief? Got JG and Master Chief here with me. Good to see both of you. First and goal from the 7-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. Redskins first and goal from the 7. Kurt Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan hands off to Ron Harrison, and Harrison gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here's the Giants defense. They play a 3-4. Watts, Robertson, and Deaver up front. The linebackers, Spencer, Sanders, Jones, and Glover. And the secondary for the Giants, Thompson, Tarver, Gibson, and Chapman. It'll be second and goal from the 7-yard line. If you missed the earlier games this afternoon, the Chargers beat the Raiders 17-13, and the Bills beat the Broncos 21-9. On second and goal, Sullivan to Ciali around the outside, and Ciali down to the 3-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be third and goal. Master Chief rooting for the G-Men, rooting for the Giants. It'll be third and goal from the 3-yard line. Can the Redskins punch it in? On third and goal, Sullivan, 3-step drop, rolls out. Sullivan, and he turns upfield, and he gets down to the 1. He does not get in. Making the tackle, number 53, Walter Spencer, the 5th-year linebacker out of Oregon. It'll be fourth and goal for the Redskins, and they'll have to settle for 3. Sullivan didn't quite get in. Master Chief says, let's go New York. The Giants lost big to the Bears last week on opening night. Fourth and goal. Mike Bragg, this will be an 18-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. So Bragg connects from 18 yards. Redskins lead at 3-0 with 4:42 left to play. Here in the first quarter, live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The 0-1 Redskins, the 0-1 Giants. Both teams looking for their first win of the season. Both losing big in week 1. I mean, the Bears just killed the Giants 31-10. It wasn't even that close. The Giants scored a touchdown late in that game. There's the kickoff. Fielded by East at the 1-yard line over the 10, 15, 20. And James East brings it out to the 24-yard line. The 10th-year receiver out of North Carolina. First and 10, G-Men. Their second-year quarterback, William Rogers, in his second year out of Ole Miss. Giants' first possession of the game, down 3-0. Redskins got a field goal on their opening drive. On a beautiful day here in East Rutherford, New Jersey, 77 degrees at kickoff. It'll be first and 10. Giants come out, 3 receivers to the far side. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Looks downfield, throws outside to Kennedy. The tight end, James Kennedy, out to the 28-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. Let's take a look at the Giants offense. Up front, Barnett, Kelly, Hall, Palmer, and Maxwell. And then it's Collins, Eric Johnson, Kylan Johnson, Kennedy, and East. A gain of 3 on first down. It'll be second and 7. Giants at their own 28-yard line. Got a good group of people in here already for this one. I appreciate it. Rogers in the shotgun on second and 7. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. Bounces off a Redskin and gets out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Should bring up third and 3. Redskins defense, they play a 3-4. Trickett, Ray, and Enoch up front. The linebackers, Kaufman, Foster, Wright, and Malott. And the secondary for the Redskins, Wallace, Wright, Cole, and James. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Giants at their own 32-yard line. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Redskins up 3-0. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson, and he doesn't quite make it. On the tackle, number 50, Cameron Wright, the rookie out of Oregon. Just a 1-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 1 for the Giants, and they're going to have to punt. So the Redskins get a field goal on their opening drive, and the Giants go 3 and out. Coming in to punt, Matt Runninger. On 4th and 1, Runninger gets the punt away. And that's going to be fielded by Reed at the 20-yard line. Brings it back to the 23-yard line. First down, Redskins up 3-0. Don't forget, we now have a Discord server. Sign up on our Discord page. It's free. There's the link right there. Join us at Discord. Keep up with us when we're not on the air here at Discord. If you would, please. Thank you much. If you haven't done so yet. 1st and 10, Redskins at their own 23-yard line. Up 3-0 with 3:13 left to play here in the first quarter. Kurt Sullivan takes the snap, play action throws, gets it out to Vaden downfield, and Justin Vaden down to the 42-yard line. That's a gain of, that's a gain of 19 yards. First down, Redskins. Justin Vaden in his 7th year out of Tennessee. Master Chief, not happy with his Giants' performance so far. Something to keep in mind, Master Chief. The Giants last season started 0-2, but they went on to win 11 of their next 12 games. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Sullivan to Ciali, and Ciali only gets, he loses a yard back to the 41-yard line. He's 2nd and 11. On the tackle, Shane Ryan in his 6th year out of Arkansas. And that'll bring up 2nd and 11. So the Giants got off to a slow start last season, but made it all the way to the NFC Championship. I'm not saying that's going to happen this year, I'm just saying. 2nd and 11 from the 42-yard line. Redskins in the offset eye. Sullivan hands off to Dante Ciali again around the outside. Ciali across midfield to the Giant 47-yard line. A gain, that's a gain of 12 yards. First down Giants, or first down Redskins, I'm sorry. Dante Ciali in his 6th year out of Marshall. And right now, the Giants don't have an answer for him at the moment. Redskins up 3-0, 2:10 and counting here in the first quarter. Both teams come in at 0-1. On first down, Sullivan takes the snap, hands off to Ciali again around the outside. Again, Ciali gets big yardage down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. On the tackle, number 30. Sam Tarver in his 4th year out of Arkansas. 1:40 and counting here in the first. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Redskins at the Giant 42. Sullivan drops back. Sullivan throws to McDade down to the 32-yard line, a gain of 10 yards. Landon McDade, the rookie running back out of Louisville. 10 yards and a first down for the Redskins. Once again, Walter Spencer on the tackle. Spencer, the former 49er, picked up by the Giants a couple of seasons ago. Another Redskin first down as they move the chains downfield. 1:10 and counting here in the first. Redskins can take a 2-score lead if they get a touchdown. Sullivan hands off to McDade again. McDade to the 30-yard line. A gain of 2 yards will be 2nd and 8. You was in Nashville yesterday for work? That's great. Yeah, Misty was in Nashville yesterday with Gracie at the dentist. 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back. Throws downfield to Roan. Brad Roan inside the 10. Down to the 6-yard line. A 24-yard gain for the big tight end, Brad Roan, in his 5th year out of Ball State. 1st and goal, Redskins at the Giants' 6-yard line. What's up with the Giants? They didn't play well last week, and they're off to a bad start this week. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Redskins looking to take a 2-score lead. Will they get the playoff in time? They should. Sullivan, 3-step drop, throws inside to Roan. Touchdown! Redskins. A 6-yard touchdown pass to Brad Roan, the tight end. Master Chief is beside himself as the Redskins take a 9-0 lead. Both the Redskins' first 2 drives have gone for points. A field goal and now a touchdown. And Mike Bragg will come on for the extra point to put the Redskins up 10-0. Kick is up, and it's good. Redskins lead at 10-0. 1 second left to play here in the first quarter, live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Even though the Giants finished 11-5, the Redskins won both meetings against the Giants last season. The Redskins seem to have their number for some reason. Sometimes you just can't explain it. The Redskins went 5-11 last season. But 2 of those 5 wins were against New York. This will be the last play of the first quarter as Bragg will kick off. Fielded by East at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25, 30. And James East out to the 31-yard line at the end of 1. The Redskins up 10-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The 0-1 Redskins, the 0-1 Giants. The Redskins lead at 10-0 as we start the second quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants at their own 31-yard line. Once again, if you've not signed up on our Discord server, please do. I'll set the link again. There it is. It's free. On 1st and 10, Rogers back. Looks downfield, throws, gets it out to East, and he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A 14-yard gain for the Giants. First down. James East, 10th-year receiver out of North Carolina. Gets the Giants a first down. Steps out of bounds to stop the clock. They'll have it at their own 45-yard line. They can get back in this game if they get a score here. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. On first down, Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson, a draw play. And Johnson gets 2 yards to the 47-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Robert Foster on the tackle, number 54. Foster in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. Eric Johnson, the running back, in his 3rd year out of Duke. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line. Rogers hands off to Johnson again. Johnson driving forward, still on his feet. Finally down at the Redskin 44-yard line. A 9-yard gain, first down, G-Man. Eric Johnson. There are two running backs, Kylan Johnson and Eric Johnson. Johnson and Johnson. That's a first down for the Giants. Under 7 minutes left in the first half. Redskins up 10-0. We'll have the Colts and the Panthers after this. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers back. Throws inside to East. And James East on a crossing pattern gets down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Cameron Cole made the tackle. Cameron Cole in his 7th year out of Chattanooga. I don't know where Evil Dead is. I haven't seen him all day. I haven't seen him since Thursday night. 2nd and 2 from the 36-yard line. Rodgers, 3-step drop, throws off to Benjamin. He's got the first down out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 5. First down, Giants. James Benjamin, the 3rd-year tight end out of Nebraska, makes the catch for the first down. I have a room full of moderators. Fast Axe here, Master Chief's here. Everybody be here. Under 6 minutes left in the half. JG's here. Didn't want to leave him out. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers pump fakes. Steps up. Throws downfield. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Broken up by number 22 for the Redskins. That's Sean Wright, the 3rd-year safety out of Maryland. I said JG. Patrick Collins was the intended receiver. I added you at the end, JG. I didn't mean to forget it. Don't hurt me, man. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Misty's here, too. I didn't want to forget her. Rodgers, 3-step drop, and that ball gets batted down by Foster at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. 5:43 left to play here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Giants at the Redskin 31-yard line. Gracie's here too. Say hi, Gracie. There you go. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back on 3rd down, throws, and it's knocked away by Mel Kaufman, number 55, the linebacker in his 8th year out of Purdue. It'll be 4th down, and the Giants are going to have to try a field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. I miss him too when he's not here. He might be doing something with his family. You never know. It'll be 4th and 10. Zach Whitney will come out from 48 yards. Jack Jones to hold. Just get the Giants on the board. The kick is up. Oh my gosh, he missed it. That was short and to the left. It remains a 10-0 ball game in favor of the Redskins. Wow. I can't believe he missed that. From 48 yards, really? So the Redskins will take over up 10-0. Sullivan hasn't thrown an incompletion yet. Giants are lame, that's the problem. 5:35 left to play in the first half. Redskins up 10-0. They've not started the season off well, the Giants. They've not. On 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line, Kurt Sullivan takes the snap, hands off to Ciali. Dante Ciali out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 5. They get 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. On the tackle, number 99, Thomas Watts, the rookie out of Kansas. Watts did not have a good game against Chicago. last week. He had 2 face masks and a holding penalty that cost them a touchdown. On 2nd and 4, Sullivan throws to Norris across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Redskin first down. James Norris, the second-year receiver out of Ball State. Gray Jones makes the tackle for the Giants. Under 5 minutes left in the first half. Redskins in Giant territory, up 10-0. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan throws underneath to Say. Virgil Say down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. Virgil Say in his 7th year out of Oregon State. Ray Gibson on the tackle. On 2nd and 1 from the Giant 37-yard line. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan to Ciali. And Dante Ciali looks like he's got the first down. He's very close. He got injured on the play. No, he doesn't get there. He's holding his knee. Injury timeout. It'll be 3rd and inches for the Redskins. Ciali's going to have to come out of the game. Ron Harrison will probably go in. Or Landon McDade. We'll find out who's going to carry the ball. It'll be 3rd and inches for the Redskins at the Giants' 37-yard line with 4:08 left until halftime. The Giants are not playing well for the 2nd game in a row. They lost to the Bears last week, 31-10 to open the season in Chicago. And now they're losing 10-0 to the Redskins at home. 3rd and inches. Redskins in the offset eye. Sullivan hands off. No play action. Rolls out. Throws. It's caught by Sam Gash, the fullback, but he goes out of bounds. His momentum took him out of bounds. A loss of 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 3 back at the 39-yard line. And that took him out of field goal range. Mike Bragg will come on. They're going to try it from 56 yards. There's the snap. Kick is up. And that's not even close. It remains a 10-0 ball game in favor of Washington. The Giants will take over at their own 46-yard line. Great field position for the Giants. Let's see if they can capitalize on it now, as the Redskins miss a long field goal attempt. Pastor Chief says hi. Misty's got her own fan club here. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Let's see if the Giants can finally get their offense in gear. They'll start at their own 46. Down by 10. Rogers on 1st down hands off to Kylan Johnson. And Johnson gets out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Robert Foster on the tackle, number 54. Kylan Johnson in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. 3:35 and counting. We're in the first half. On 2nd and 7 at the 49. Rogers, play action, looks downfield, throws deep, and he's got a man. He overthrows his man. Patrick Collins had a step, but they overthrow him, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Oh, Collins had a step. That would have been 6 had it been on the money. 3rd and 7 now from the 49-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Giants. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers drops back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Collins at the Redskin 38-yard line. A 13-yard gain. 1st down, G-Man. Patrick Collins in his 8th year out of Georgia. Cameron Cole made the tackle. We'll have the Colts and Panthers from Charlotte after this. Four receivers wide for the Giants on 1st and 10 from the Redskin 38. Rogers takes the snap, hands off to Eric Johnson, a draw play. Big gain for Johnson down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 13 yards in a Giant first down. Johnson nearly broke that one. Edwin James made the tackle, number 32. In his 7th year out of Oregon State. 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. Redskins up 10-0. Giants trying to get a score before halftime in the I formation. Rogers hands off to David Parks. And Parks to the 18-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. In his 2nd year out of Michigan State, David Parks. And we're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Redskins up 7-0. I don't know if they'll get the playoff in time. I don't think so. We hit the 2-minute warning. The Redskins up 10-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We're at the 2-minute warning in the first half. The Redskins lead the Giants 10-0. Both teams are 0-1 coming in. Both teams desperately looking for their first win. On 2nd and 3 from the 18-yard line. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers drops back. Throws outside to Collins. Down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 8 yards and a Giant first down. 1:47 in counting. Cameron Cole on the tackle for the Redskins. Now they say he was tackled in bounds. I don't see that. They should have stopped the clock on that. He was definitely out of bounds. Clock keeps running, 1:40 and counting. They're just outside the 10-yard line, 1st and 10. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back, rolls out, throws to the end zone, back to the end zone, east, touchdown, Giants. A 10-yard touchdown catch by James East in the back of the end zone. And the Giants have made it a one-possession game. The 10th year receiver out of North Carolina, James East. Touchdown, G-Man. That's got to make Master Chief happy. These Giants finally get on the board. He definitely got both feet in. Misty thinks the Giants are going to come back and win. Whitney for the extra point. It's up and it's good. The Redskins lead is now 10-7. With 1:26 left here in the first half. The Redskins still have 3 timeouts and 1:26 left. Still plenty of time for them to score again before halftime. So the Giants will kick off down by 3. Zach Whitney will kick for the G-Men. On a beautiful day here at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Right across the Hudson River from Manhattan. Whitney to kick off. This will be fielded by Reed at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Darrell Reed brings it out to the 26-yard line. A minute 23 left in the half. Redskins up 10-7. Sullivan, he still has yet to throw an incompletion. 9 for 9, 125 and a touchdown. Not a bad first half. Redskins will start from their own 26-yard line. Home opener for the Giants today. 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield for Sullivan on first down. Sullivan back, throws outside, incomplete. Tried to get it to Ron Harrison, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with a minute 20 left in the half. Ron Harrison, the third-year back out of Florida. Redskins with 4 receivers wide this time. Sullivan in the shotgun. He drops back, throws underneath to Say, and Virgil Say to the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, make it 6, it'll be 3rd and 4. Clock continues to move. A minute 5 and counting here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 31-yard line. The Redskins finally take a timeout with a minute 1 left. They have 2 timeouts left. The Redskins, like I said before, they seem to have the Giants' number. They won both games last season. In fact, the Redskins have won the last 7 in a row against the Giants, dating back a couple of seasons. They just seem to have the Giants' number for some reason. 3rd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Sullivan in the shotgun with the back on either side. Sullivan back, looking, throws downfield, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Giants are going to get the ball back with 3 timeouts. They can score again before halftime. They'll have a shot as the Redskins have to punt. Jack Hamilton, the rookie out of Mississippi State, back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by East at the 15-yard line, and he brings it back to the 29. The Giants have 49 seconds. If they can get to field goal range, they can tie this up going into halftime. They have 3 timeouts, so there's enough time to get into field goal range, at the very least. Let's see if the Giants can tie it up before half. They'll be starting from their own 29-yard line, 1st and 10. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Rodgers.
Let's go! 3-19!
Rodgers drops back, throws inside to Collins. Collins turns upfield, gets out to the 41-yard line. They take a timeout. A gain of 12 yards and a first down. 44 seconds left till halftime. The Giants still need about 25 to 30 yards for a decent field goal shot. First and 10 from the 41-yard line. Four receivers wide for the Giants. Rodgers in the shotgun.
Let's go! Green 39!
Rodgers drops back. Throws downfield to the near sideline. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. It'll stop the clock with 40 seconds left. He overthrew his receiver. He was looking for Chris Doss, the 4th-year receiver out of Army. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun with a back on either side. Rodgers back, looking, throws downfield. It's caught by Collins into Redskin territory, down to the 43-yard line. The Giants take their second timeout. A 16-yard gain into Redskin territory. The Giants still have a timeout left. 34 seconds left until halftime. This would be a 51-yard field goal from here. They want to get closer. We're live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. On 1st and 10. Rogers in the shotgun.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Rogers drops back. Looking, rolls out. He's going to take off. He's well inside field goal range. Rogers all the way down to the 13-yard line. A 30-yard run by William Rogers. And now the Giants in the hurry-up. They still have a timeout. They're thinking touchdown now. Rogers back. Looking, dumps it underneath to Eric Johnson. Down to the 7-yard line. They take a timeout. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Wow. 9 seconds remaining in the first half. The Giants are now well into field goal range. But with 9 seconds left, they can take a shot at the end zone. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the Redskins' 7-yard line. But they can't throw it underneath. They're out of timeouts. You have to throw to the end zone or just throw it away, or you won't have time for the field goal. So this has to be a quick pass. They can't take a lot of time here. Rogers in the shotgun.
Green, 39. Green, 39.
Rogers back, looks to the end zone, throws inside, incomplete. Broken up by Robert Foster, the linebacker, and Trevant Wallace, number 20, the defensive back. It'll be 3rd and 5, only 5 seconds left. The wise thing here is to kick the field goal, tie up the game. The Giants were down 10-0 after 1, and they've come back, and they can tie it up right here. Zach Whitney, this will be from 24 yards to tie up the game. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 10. 2 seconds left here in the first half, and the Giants and the Redskins are tied at 10. We've got a good game going on here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The 0-1 Redskins, the 0-1 Giants. Master Chief's got to like that. The Giants have come back to tie it up. We'll have the kickoff, and then we'll have halftime. Unless it's a touchback. Whitney will kick off for the Giants. There's the kick. Fielded by Reed at the 3-yard line. Brings it out over the 25, 30. And he goes down. We have halftime. Your halftime score, the Redskins 10, the Giants 10. Here at Jammin' Sports. To MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. They call this area the Meadowlands. We go to the second half. Redskins and the Giants are tied at 10. NFC East rivals. They're both 0-1 coming in, looking for their first win of the season. And the Giants will get the ball first to start the second half. In a tie ball game, Mike Bragg will kick on. Fielded by East at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. Brings it out to the 27-yard line. And that's where the Giants will have it, 1st and 10. 10 unanswered Giant points to tie it up. And now the Giants with an opportunity to take the lead for the first time. They'll start from their own 27-yard line. On a beautiful day here in the greater New York metropolitan area. 5 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun.
Here we go. 3-19.
Rodgers back. Throws down the middle to East. And East out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Make it 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. James East has had a big game so far. He's caught a touchdown pass earlier. Cameron Cole made the tackle for the Redskins. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 31-yard line. William Rodgers, the quarterback, in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers back. Throws downfield to East again. 11 yards to the 42-yard line. But he got hit and he's injured. We have an injury timeout. Trevont Wallace made the stop. Laid down the lumber. The 7th-year defensive back out of Miami. But it's a first down for the Giants at their own 42-yard line. Let's see who these teams play next week. In week 3, the Giants will host San Francisco, a rematch of a playoff game from last year. And the Redskins next week will be at Dallas. First and 10 for the Giants at their own 42-yard line. Rodgers hands off to David Parks. And Parks gets 4 yards to the 46-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. Rich Malott made the tackle, number 57, for the Redskins. In his 10th year out of Texas. We're tied at 10, but the Giants are on the move. 2nd and 6 from their own 46. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers hands off, no, play action. Looking, throws, and it's incomplete. Overthrew his receiver, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6. That'll stop the clock, 6:50 left here in the third quarter. First down, Giants.